two friends that were here that were injured that really were off to the side here because they weren't in any danger.
It helps stop the texting and driving.
Barron County 911, where is your emergency?
Please hurry.
Did you say there's an accident at the intersection of 8 and O?
Yes, sir. My name is Peter. There's a very bad two-car accident. Please hurry.
Please hold on while I page and notify first responders. Barron 307.
It helps stop the texting and driving.
It appears to me he's going to have him walk a straight line, give him instructions how to walk. He'll demonstrate it. First, you can see the officer is demonstrating what he's going to have the subject do. He'll have you raise your one approximately 6 inches in front of you. Count out loud, 1001, 1002. Listen to wait until he instructs. A lot of subjects that are under the influence will try to do the test before test. The officer also has an option that they can give a person a preliminary breath test. Concentration is at that time. Not always the person is going to be under the influence of alcohol. The test will indicate anything, drugs,
And have it for evidence purposes so that we can prove that they were texting and driving during the accident. You know what happens when there's 2 cops at your door at 3 o'clock in the morning and your son or daughter's not home. or C. And look at the two friends that were here that were injured, that really were off to the side here because they weren't in any danger. They got to watch all that and think of what they have to live with. How about we give a round of applause to our role players out there? And then ask her how the back of that hearse felt. I don't know. That'd be different. We want to thank all of our role players. There was one from every school here. And I want you guys to take a look at the first responders out there. They're your neighbors. They're your relatives. They're your parents. They're volunteers. All of them fire department guys have other jobs. They're volunteer firemen. Okay, the police department, that's their full-time job. The ambulance people, it's their full-time job. The helicopter people, the funeral home guys. But everybody out there are your neighbors, your friends, your relatives, and they're the people that have to take you out of these cars. So if you can do one thing today, is take that away from them. They don't want to cut you out of the cars. They don't want to bag you up in a bag and take you to the funeral home. So how about giving the first responders a round of applause for all they do for us in the community? They need your support. They appreciate everything that you do for them. But in the return, they're asking you not to drink and drive, not to text and drive, not to end up in scenarios like this. Because they don't want to go out on a fire call. They don't want to go out on a traffic accident call. But the reality is we go out on them all the time. And we need to put a stop to it. And again, as I said this morning, we've given you some tools now to take back to your school and do that. So again, I want to thank the first responders. I want to thank the helicopter, Mayo Helicopter, the Mayo Ambulance, the Funeral Home, Steel Funeral Home, Mary Ritchie, our medical examiner, the Chetek Police Department, the Barron Police Department, the State Patrol, the Barron County Sheriff's Department, the Barron Fire, Mayo Ambulance. I think I got them all. They did a fabulous job here. Again, they took time out of their day because they believe it's this important that all these guys took off work, that it's that important to show you guys the dangers of this, the dangers of drinking and driving, the dangers of text and driving, and you're the people that can put a stop to it. So again, give all them people a round of applause out there, please.
Sir, do you think I could have my tag that's so I can see it?
We're trying to get them up there. Everybody love Mosaic and their t-shirt. So we're going to give away some stuff. The goal of today, and what I need is each advisor to come and grab your bag for the different schools. But every school is going to have jump drives with all the activities that you did today in it. It's going to have some other stuff in there. So every school will take one of these bags home, and you can do this in your own school. So when your group is looking for something to do, and a short noon hour event, you can take 2 or 3 of those. You know, I'll make my head available to you guys so you can pin the badge on me anytime. No, I'm just kidding. I heard some of you guys were not putting the badge where it's supposed to be too. Be careful. I know what you drive. I'm just kidding. But today again, on a serious note, I didn't thank Al Gabi, the police chief from Turtle Lake. I missed him, and I missed CCR Towing out there. They donated those cars to us. I want to thank those guys for taking part today. I know all of you met Al because he was in here. Al does a fabulous job. He spearheaded this a few years ago. We've been doing this around the county now, and we've tried to pick a different spot. Al's the Turtle Lake police chief and does a fabulous job for us over there, so we want to thank Al Gabi. In fact, there he is. Everybody turn around and thank Al. Thanks, Al. CCR Towing, they donated our cars. I know I missed them today in the thank yous. There's a whole bunch of people that put on this day. A lot of your counselors, every member of every school took part. Logan has been the brainchild and has got AT&T to give us some money for this, so can we give Logan a round of applause? Barron County Safe and Stable Families, you liked them on Facebook. You can like the Barron County Sheriff's Department on Facebook. I need to get like 200 more likes to get to 4,000, so come on. help me out here, get to 4,000 likes on the Barron County Sheriff's Department page. We put our press releases out there, we put information that you guys need to know on our Facebook page, along with Safe and Stable Families, like them on Facebook. Facebook is a great tool. I know you guys, I know I'm getting old, and I know you guys use Twitter and all this other stuff now, but I have a tweet, I tweet, or whatever I call myself. But, so I tweet too, so you can like us or tweet with us at the Sheriff's Department. But that's how we get the message out to you guys when it's snowing, when the roads are bad, when we have a bad accident, things like that. But take away from today, you know, where's the road going to take you? You guys are the drivers of the cars right now. Wherever you decide to do in your life is the decisions that you make. And that's what today is about, is making good decisions and staying with those decisions and going down the right path. Because we showed you today what can happen if you go down the wrong path. And we don't want to. I'd rather spend all day here, every day, giving talks to every kid so I didn't have to be out there going to car crashes. But the reality of my job and law enforcement's job is that we have to continue to go out and do car crashes. So we're trying a new approach to this. We've done it with alcohol, we need to do it with distracted driving, and you guys are the leaders right now. I got 500 new leaders in the county that are going to make our roads safer. And you're going to tell 10 of your friends, and pretty soon we're going to have 44,000 safe drivers in Barron County. The only people that are going to crash are people that come from outside the county. They're not going to involve Barron County people. Okay, so pass the word along, take some of these things you've learned and take them back to your school, have a fun lunch hour thing, have us come over, we have the equipment, we can get you that equipment, your counselors know, your teachers know how to get a hold of some of this equipment if you want it. So I want to thank again all of our sponsors. Mayo Hospital did a fabulous job, AT&T, the Wisconsin Department of Transportation, Link Collision, they did a lot of things for us today, bought us lunch. How about thanking BACC and the Barron School? I know Angie's here, and I know somebody from Barron School is here. Thank them. Give them a round of applause. AAA, Spartan, Mosaic, sorry. Mosaic Telecom, again, thank them. Should we get some stuff away? All right, let's do this. Who is... I need all 5 of you to come up. You're the winners of our seatbelt. You've got some Mayo prize here. Hoopla Swag, they did it in 1 minute 9 seconds. And the next closest one was 1:14, so they almost beat them by 5 minutes. So they're, come on up, they're right up on stage because you're getting sashes and everything. Package, and we're getting sashes. They're the seatbelt champs, so they got to wear these with pride.